Good morning, students. Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College. Now, this is Standard 11 Skill Oriented Practical 2 on Daily Computing. Let's see the slip. Create a mark list. The mark list should display. Now, this you are going to perform with the LibreOffice Calculus. So, it is same like your Microsoft Excel where you have to perform it. A mark sheet you have to create. Fields to be inserted are name, maths, physics, chemistry, biology, total and percentage. These are the subjects which you are going to insert. Below each subject, find out the lowest marks and highest marks. Enter minimum 10 records. Declare the first 3 ranker students and create a chart based on the above data. So all these things you have to perform in LibreOffice Calculus. So let's see the practical. Good morning, students. So let's see the SOP number 2 of daily computing. Now in this we are going to use the LibreOffice Calc. So here click on the LibreOffice Calc. So here the screen is like this where you will get a cell. These are all the cells which are in the form of columns and rows. What is the meaning of cell? A cell is nothing but a combination of column as well as row. The first bar is called as title bar, which shows you the LibreOffice Calc name, where the name of the file is untitled one. Second bar is called as the menu bar, where you will get the file, edit, view, insert, format, styles, sheet, data, tools, window and help menu. The third one is standard toolbar, where you will get all the standard operations like save, open, cut, copy, paste, editing, formatting. And last one is formatting toolbar, where you can see the font sizes, the font names, bold, italic, underline effects, alignment effects, percentage effects, formatting effects, all the effects you will get. Now, as per our slip question, the first you have to create a mark list. Now in the mark list, you have to insert the fields as name, maths subject, physics, chemistry, biology, total and percentage. Then below each subject, find out the lowest marks and the highest marks. Enter minimum 10 records. You have to enter minimum 10 records. Now here, as these are the fields, vertical columns are called as the fields. So we are going to enter the fields one by one. So here I am typing the name. Second field is maths. The third field is physics. Fourth field is chemistry. Fifth field is biology. Sixth field is total. And seventh field is percentage. So like this you will insert all the fields. Now you have to enter minimum 10 records. So here one by one you will enter and the marks we are going to enter out of 25. So marks will be out of 25 and then that you are going to enter. So first we will start with writing the names. So first I will write the name as Anita, Amita, Ananya, Ajinkya, Amit, Bhargav. So one by one you will start entering the names. Then Chandrakant, Devabrat, Unmesh and Umesh. So these are the 10 names which you have entered. Now subject wise marks you will enter which are out of 25. Now it is mentioned that below each subject find out the lowest marks and the highest marks. So you will enter the lowest marks as well as highest marks. Start from the marks entering. So here lowest marks also. Now out of 25, 9 marks are there for passing. So you can enter below 9 also. Below 9 marks also. So here you will enter the marks like this: 18, 18, 17 and 16. So these are the marks in maths. Now for the physics. So these are the marks in physics. Now chemistry. And last one is in biology. So these are the marks in biology. Now after this, you will make a table where you can insert the border for this table. Now here you can see the all borders, so you will get all the borders and align all these marks in the center. So like this you can enter. If you want to give the bold effect, so you will click on the bold effect. Now we have to calculate the total. So to calculate the total, you will click on the equal to sign. So always your function starts with the equal to sign, and then in bracket you will add the marks like this. First marks, plus, click on the second, plus, click on the third, and plus, click on the fourth. Close the bracket and press enter. So this is the formula for calculating the total. Just drag it down and you will get all the totals. Now to calculate the percentage. Now these are the 5 subjects. That means the marks are of 25. So 25 fours are, 4 subjects. 25 fours are 100. So here I will calculate equal to this total into 100 divided by 100. So here you will get the percentage in this form. If you want to make it the 0 numbering like this, so here you can make the percentage sign and just drag it down so that you will get the total. Okay, so like this you will get the total. Now here B2 must be there. So here your total will be again changed. Okay, so like this you will get the total as well as the percentage. So percentage will be calculated with the help of formula, that is this total into 100 divided by 100, and just drag it down to get the total. Now as per the third question, declare the first 3 ranker students. Now how to declare it? So you have to do the filtering. So now you will click on the total and percentage of this. So you have to filter it. Click on this and then so here there is an option which is called as a filter. Okay, so there is an option which is called as auto filter. Now here I will arrange the percentage in the descending order. So when I arrange the percentage in the descending order, so first 3 ranks I will get as per the percentage form. I will copy these ranks and now I will paste these ranks. So here the field names I will enter as it is, and then I can write here as first rank, enter, second rank, enter, third rank. So like that you can arrange the ranks. These are the ranks. And now the last question is, create a chart based on the above data. So you have to create a chart. So just select a complete data and you will go to the insert and the chart option. So now which type of chart is required? So whether bar chart is required, pie chart is required, column chart is required. So accordingly you will select it. Click on the next and finish. So now this is your chart which is based on your data. Okay, if you want to move the chart, you can move the chart also below. So like this you can move your chart. So this is a chart which is based on the data. So subject wise percentage is also given in this one. Okay, now after this entering the data, you will click on the save option. So while saving it, you will enter the name as marksheet and save it. So now this format is saved, this file is saved with the name marksheet.ods. So first you have inserted the fields, that is name, maths, then physics, chemistry, biology, total and percentage. Then we entered 10 students and the marks. Then we calculated the total and their percentage. Then by using the descending order, we have calculated the highest to lowest ranks and the first three ranks we have calculated. And then based on all the data which we have inserted, you will just go to the insert button and select the chart option and enter the chart. So this is the chart which you have entered, and then click on save button. So this is your assignment SOP number 2.